What's going on, everybody? 𝗚𝘂𝘁 Functional Medicine coming to you from the good life city, Albany, Georgia, in the Medicine Man's Corner vitamin shop. So today I wanted to hop on and talk about a new service I'm offering. We're going to call it the Gut Panel Bundle. So basically what you're going to do is we'll link it below. You'll click on the link and you'll purchase this GI map. It is a stool test by Diagnostic Solutions. So we'll ship you the stool tests. You'll do the test at home. It'll take a week or two for the lab to run the analysis. Once I get the report back, I'll review it, come up with a treatment plan, and then I'll contact you for a follow-up. So one might ask, why would I want to do a stool test? So the microbiome is very important for human health. Studies are starting to come out that verify this. You can just look at PubMed, which is the gold standard for medical studies. It's all over PubMed. So what symptoms would warrant a stool test to be done? So systemic symptoms really, but I really want to focus on mental health, gut symptoms, skin symptoms, and autoimmunity. So if you're having brain fog, ADHD, anxiety, depression, memory loss, bloating, gas, indigestion, diarrhea, constipation, skin eruptions that just aren't making any sense. And one of the key things is autoimmunity. So the prevalence of autoimmune conditions is skyrocketing here in America due to our gut dysfunction, which is likely due to all the chemicals and environmental toxins we're exposed to day after day after day. Constant insults to that gut throw off that microbiome. So what exactly is this test testing for? So it's looking at your microbiome, which is made up of trillions of bacteria. So it's going to look and see if you have a healthy microbiome. So if the microbiome is imbalanced, so if you have an overabundance of bad bacteria or an underabundance of good bacteria, then it's going to throw things off and can cause some adverse health outcomes. So we're looking at your microbiome. We're going to look at your digestion. So how does your pancreas work? How does your gallbladder work? How are those microbes assimilating those nutrients, pulling the nutrients out? And some of these microbes actually turn food into vitamins. So we're going to look at the microbiome, the digestion. We're going to look at inflammatory markers. We're also going to look at and hopefully rule out infections, bacterial infections. It's going to do a parasite marker. It's also going to look for H. pylori, which is prevalent in today's society. Approximately 50% of the U.S. population has H. pylori, and it's been associated with stomach cancers, ulcers, chronic gastritis, and can cause lots of other things. So this test will pick that up, and then if it does show you're positive for H. pylori, we will eradicate it. Another thing I haven't touched on, which this test picks up on, is hormonal imbalance. One of the markers is beta-glucuronidase, and that basically recycles hormones, so it can cause hormonal disruption. So if you're having any of these nonspecific symptoms, anxiety, depression, mental health problems, gut dysfunction, you've been diagnosed with an autoimmune condition, you're having skin eruptions, rashes, let me know. We're going to send you the test.